Hey guys, it's Vegas Chrissy. I just wanted to give you an update. We just did our keynote, or well, I did a keynote, you did a slot walk. So we're wearing our twinsy outfit right now, on our way to Baby Cakes, not to get a sweet situation. I'm gonna get a salad, and I'm gonna, the Caesar salads there are really good. They got a lot of big old chicken breast situations in there, and I'm just gonna dip my fork in the dressing, boom, eat it when we get to the house. So, anywho, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I've been stalling lately, but I know there's one day that I was eating, even though I was eating within my points, I do feel like I was eating a lot of food. I know calories in, calories out in some points, so you can't really like indulge in the 0 point foods and go nutso because it's still a calorie. It's just hard to like overeat eggs, overeat chicken breasts, overeat any of those 0 point foods. So normally you do well. I'm also nearing my goal weight, and so I think that's what's slowing me down as well, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that because, again, I don't want to give up my wine. And so if that means that 145 pounds is going to be my new weight, I'm okay with that. Ideally, I wanted to be in the 130s, like 135, but it is what it is. So again, I've been just sitting at kind of going up and down. 145, 147, 146, 145, 148, 146, 144. I'm like, for the love of God. But I know it's because of the days I might have a lot of sodium, or I'm eating like 3 meals plus snacks, even though I'm keeping in my points range. It, you know, it happens. And again, once you get towards your goal, it's going to slow down. I'm totally okay with that. I'm going to show you the salad I'm going to get at Baby Cakes because we're approaching it right now. And then I'll do my outro part of this vlog. So, that's right. Yes. All right, let's do this. So every Tuesday, if you're 50 years old and up, you get $10 dining credit here at the M Resort. I'm foregoing all this deliciousness, so I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to eat this goodness. Neither am I going to eat this goodness. But I'm going to have some of this goodness right here. So as you can see, these chickens are so huge. I don't know, this is a good, I'd like to get the one with the most chicken. I think that might be a really good one right there. I'm going to go with that one right there.
What do you have, 10?
The fruit bowl, I didn't even notice this. This looks good too. 0 points right here, guys. Just saying. They do have really yummy sandwiches. Of course, the chef salad as well, but the cheese and the ham, that's going to be points. So for me, this is like a roasted, what is that, a roasted tomato?
Yeah, I think so.
So, but everything, the croutons and the dressing is on the side. They do have the Parmesan cheese. That's going to be a little bit of points. Not too bad. But I'm just going to dip my fork in that dressing and then eat it like that. So it's going to be very low points. And I had 0 points all day today, so I've saved it for this. All right, we got our salads. Totally comped. So thank you, M. Because, you know, the M's kind of stingy as far as giving me anything like free play and multiplier and all that stuff. Because I play Keno and I play $20 only and I'm cheap. And I play it for a good hour. So they're just like, we don't support cheap people. So I'm like, whatever. But you do support old people, so thank you for that, okay? So I'm gonna go home and eat that situation, as in chicken Caesar salad. They have a really good, like you said, a big old piece of chicken breast on top of that situation. Lately, I haven't been dousing my salad with the dressing like I used to. Back in the day, I would go to a restaurant, have a salad, and ask for more dressing on the side. I didn't like it if it was tossed with the dressing because I always felt like they didn't, yeah, pretty much. They didn't put a lot of dressing in said salad, so I'd always ask for extra. So now I'm getting used to just eating the vegetables and the protein and dipping my fork and then dipping. Don't dip the vegetable and then dip the dressing. You do it the other way around. Dressing first, then on, because then you're having just a little bit on your fork. A lot goes a long way. Little goes a long way, I mean. So, anywho, close to my goal weight. If my body says, you know what, we're gonna stick at 145 because you like your wine, that's fine, because all my jeans are like, I'm literally having to wear, not only am I wearing a belt the usual belt I wear that was different rung or whatever you call those things. I'm having to like cinch my jeans and then take my belt and slip it to this side, so because it's like falling, like the flapper thing. I have to put it to the rung because, and that's a good sign, right? And so it was cracking me up the other day. I was at my grocery store job Sunday, and the deli, one of the ladies at the deli, Chrissy, come here. And I was like, are you talking to me, or are you talking to Christy, or are you talking to Ruthie? We're all like, oh, you're talking to me. Oh, you lost so much weight. How come that's not, I'm supposed to wave. It's not, I'm supposed to be waving at the thing. It's supposed to, did I do it wrong? Anywho, so she's like, you lost so much weight. What cracks me up about it, then she goes, you used to be so big. Now you're so skinny. And I'm like, oh, I like how the honesty comes out. When you know the worst is when you lose all the weight and everyone's like, oh my God, you look so great. And then you gain it back. And then everyone's quiet. Shh. You know what I mean? You know what they're thinking. So it's like the worst feeling ever. And I've been down that path before. But the motivation when people see that you've lost weight, it's amazing. So I'm like, why, thank you. I'm like, she went out of her way just to stop. I'm wearing my big old vest.
Yeah,
I'm like padded and right. And so I'm like, how did she even notice? So it's always a good sign. Anyway, guys, this view back here is beautiful. Some mountains. Anyway, I won $10 on Keno. I'm happy with that too. Check out my other channel if you like to watch people play Keno at $20 and make it last for an hour. If you're, you know, you don't have a lot of money and you like to have fun, all the same. Thank you guys for watching. If it's like, share, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Until then, bye everybody.